So I'm back with Abby again. In this video I'm going to go through how to improve on your hip mobility, specifically with internal rotation. So what we're going to do is, first off, I'll go through the setup. So I've got a head on a yoga block, keep neck and spine all in alignment. I have got this here, and I use this for feedback purely because obviously when she's doing a move, I don't want her to lose the pelvis. So if we're coming this way, if she's overcompensating, then she's going to hit that. Very simple. All right, so we want to keep the hips completely stacked. So again, I use that for feedback. What I've also done, yoga block in between the knees so that everything stays in alignment. So if I take that out, you can see that hip adducts more towards the midline. So that's what we don't want. We want to keep that right into there. So first things first, what we're going to do is she's going to nice and steady. She's going to look to get that femur rotating that way within the capsule. So from here, she's going to lift, contracting into TFL here as high as she can. Just keep that leg there. That's it. Squeeze. So there. So we've got nothing moving here. So she's not rotating back. Everything in the side of the hip here is contracting. And then all I'm going to say is just control it back down again. So there we go. So she's getting more control within that hip. And then from there, she can lift that up as high as she can. That's it. Squeeze into that hip. What you can also do is you can put a kettlebell in the hands and squeeze as hard as you can so you can irradiate all through the body to generate more tension. Nice and slowly control that down again. There we go, that's good. And relax. So what we can do is we can build upon this and we can adapt it slightly. So we can increase the load. What I've done before is I get a loop band around the ankles, and then from here what she would do is she would lift that against the resistance of the band, again building more tension and strength into this hip to try and get as much range as she can, and then she would control that down. So that's one way to adapt it. So that is how to improve your hip internal rotation.